It's a pleasure to have you join us on our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. Here on the program, we'll keep you up to date with activities across the 57 local council areas in the state. I am Joy Olu on Ibile Update today. In its continuous effort to enhance the health and well-being of residents, the Council Authority of Odi-Olowo, Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area organized a free health mission offering medical consultations, screenings, and essential treatments to members of the community. We have more in this report.
It was a moment that underscored the value of community-driven governance as the chairman of Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye Local Council Development Area LCDA, Seyi Jakonde, engaged the media to unveil a collaborative medical outreach designed to bring essential health care closer to residents, especially those in need.
We believe that healthcare should be within reach for everyone. And today marks a significant step in making that a reality. This event is not just about treatment, it is a proactive approach to promote well-being and health literacy within our communities. We are eager to educate, inform, and help our residents understand how they can take charge of their health.
According to him, the Council's partnership with a non-governmental organization is a strategic move aimed at bridging the healthcare gap and supporting vulnerable members of the community.
We will be providing a diverse area of free medical services to our community, which will include complete medical examination with experienced medical professionals, ensuring personalized attention for each participant. There will also be medical distribution for those who require it, so that no one leaves without the resources that they need.
The main goal is to help the community. That's our goal for them. I mean, we want a healthy community. We know people need medical attention, and we know we can't reach everyone. We can't take care of the whole Lagos State in 3 days or 4 days. So we just ask that the government continue what they are doing and support us to continue to bring medical outreach to Lagos.
This is what the governor of Babajide Sanwo-Olu's led administration is all about: bringing international best practices, international skills, international health intervention, medical missions to bear for the people of Lagos State.
Beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the initiative, describing it as timely and quite impactful.
The core benefits of this medical outreach to our community members are numerous. It will provide access to quality healthcare services, reducing the burden on our healthcare system. It will empower community and all residents with knowledge about their health and enabling them to make informed decisions. Identify potential health issues very early by promoting preventive care and reducing the risk of complications.
I check my blood pressure. And they asked me one or two questions. From the questions, they gave me the
As the outreach drew to a close, the impact on residents was evident. from smiles of relief to words of gratitude. Stakeholders emphasize the importance of sustaining such initiatives, noting that consistent medical interventions like this should not be a one-off event, but a continuous effort to safeguard community health and well-being.
As part of efforts to ensure participatory governance and transparency in the budgetary process, the Council leadership of Yaba Local Council Development Area convened a stakeholders consultative forum on the proposed 2026 budget. The session provided an avenue for residents to make inputs that will guide the Council's developmental priorities for the coming year. Omolara Oyewale's report is presented from our studio.
For residents of Yaba Local Council Development Area, development is more than a promise. It is a shared vision built on inclusion and accountability. This commitment was once again demonstrated as the Council Chairman Honorable Bayo Adefuye engaged constituents during the annual budget stakeholders meeting aimed at ensuring that every community has a voice in shaping the Council's priorities through a transparent and participatory budgeting process.
Let us jointly identify our community's needs and set priorities that will foster sustainable growth and development. Oh, in addition, some of our bodies, I won't say who, that is the surprise of 100 days, but some people might be receiving buses and cars and so, but let's leave that for 100 days. Together, we can continue to make Yaba a model LCDA, one that truly reflects the hopes and aspirations of its people.
The forum tagged Participatory Governance for Sustainable Development, Yaba Tuntun, brought together representatives from various wards who presented their community needs for inclusion in the 2026 fiscal plan.
In my own community, they use somehow, but now, because of what he's doing, they saw this is a person that just came under 3 months and he has been making a lot of people happy. He has been bearing a lot of let me say hunger. He have been taking Yaba growth to higher states.
If you mention Victoria, it's out of it. If you mention Ojuwoye, what did you talk about? If you mention Agege, it's totally random. If you go to a good moon, it is a very high zone.
Adefuye highlighted that since the inception of his administration, numerous developmental projects have been executed, a deliberate effort to ensure no community is left behind in Yaba's growth agenda. He pledged to build on these achievements by initiating more people-oriented projects in the coming year.
We're consolidating our development efforts through ongoing infrastructural projects, including renovation of our Ikosi-Ejinrin police station, renovation of the PHC and completion of the PHC in Makoko, that's the primary health center at Makoko, installation of solar street lights along St. Agnes Cemetery Road through to Customs Office, installation of street lights along from Anne's Barracks down to Unike.
Since the reception of the chairman, he has gone out to see by himself that these are what the people of the Yaba LCDA needs, and he promised to do it, and with the submission of the people that they want this, and it will put more, because that is what he has in mind to do. So I believe the chairman will try his best.
Stakeholders urged residents to support the Council's development drive by paying taxes regularly, monitoring government projects, and protecting public facilities and infrastructure.
We are going to be expecting new dimension in Yaba, and I believe strongly that whatever is planning, he will do it. Well, the community must do their own aspect of the job. And the only thing that we need to do to help the situation now, like they have said there, we are expecting money from the federal, from the state, and the IGR. Let us pay our tax. It is very, very important.
Through inclusive and transparent budget planning, Yaba Local Council Development Area continues to strengthen participatory governance, ensuring balanced growth, fair resource distribution, and a future where development truly reflects the people's needs.
The second edition of the 50% discount food market initiative by Agege local government attracted large turnout of residents eager to purchase food items at subsidized rates. The program, aimed at making food more affordable for the people, continues to receive commendation for its impact on easing the cost of living in the community. Ajibola Ojeshola completes the report. It's the second edition of the 50% discount food initiative by the authority of Agege local government. Residents turned out in numbers to purchase subsidized food items, and from their facial expressions, this is indeed one program from government that is impacting them.
We all know what is currently happening and what is obtainable out there in our major markets. But the Agege local government deemed it fit, to bring succor to the people of Agege and by facilitating the sales of food items at a reduced price. The good people of Agege are very much happy. I personally, as a resident of Agege, as a youth influencer in Agege, I am impressed and I'm happy. This is happening in my lifetime in Agege local government area.
It's a laudable project. This is second of its kind here in Agege. And I think so far so good. The chairman is actually doing great job here in Agege. And for the people of Agege local government.
I'm so excited and even very satisfied because the price, Gary, I bought it 1,000. Egg, I bought it 3,000 per crate, which is very, very unusual outside. The half crate I bought last week is even 3,000. But here, a crate is just 3,000.
For the executive chairman of the council, Abdul Ganiyu Obasa, the subsidized food market is a vital way of improving the living conditions of the masses by ensuring that they can access food without having to pay through their nose.
For us as a new administration, we are here to make life more easy, bring relief to our people. And our people spend about 60% of their income on food. And we believe that we can bring about a decrease in the amount they spend on food, that will really affect their lives and create positive impact. It will also improve the disposable income that they have to be able to take care of other things in their life. So that's why we are doing this.
Beyond the food market, the current administration, according to the chairman, is doing everything possible to keep to its electioneering campaign pledge to the people of Agege local government.
We want to do this all through the year, till the year comes to an end. For our people to enjoy this relief, to know that we care about them, we understand what's going on. We are not just insensitive to what's happening in the country. And also, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done a lot of good things for us. He has made, the revenue that comes down to the local governments, there's an increase in that as well. So we are using that to also create outreach for our people to come and enjoy benefits like this, so they know that the government cares about them. And they should also know that
electioneering
we are here
campaign
for them, we
pledge
care,
to the people
and
of
want them to
Agege
enjoy
local
privileges
government.
like this.
The 50% discount food market initiative is a regular exercise where people can purchase foodstuff at reduced rates. Dignitaries from Ekpe Division gathered in Ejinrin to honor the memory of the pioneer chairman of Ikosi-Ejinrin Local Council Development Area, Alhaji Ganiyu Adewale, at a well-attended Fidau prayer. The solemn event provided an opportunity for colleagues, political associates, and family members to pay glowing tribute to a man fondly remembered as a peace lover, teacher, and selfless administrator. We have details in this report.
It was a massive gathering of dignitaries, friends and family who gathered at Ejinrin for the Fidau prayers for the pioneer chairman of Ikosi-Ejinrin LCDA, Alhaji Ganiyu Akintola, a former teacher, former administrator and permanent secretary, member House of Representatives for Ekpe and chairman Ikosi-Ejinrin LCDA, Honorable Wale Raji and Akogun Wale Raji Anomo, described late Alhaji Akintola as humble, simple and a teacher par excellence.
Akintola, was an embodiment of good character, a leadership par excellence, who leave a legacy of impact for not just politicians but for the whole community. He served meritoriously the good people of Ikosi-Ejinrin Local Council Development Area in his capacity
as a local government chairman, and he left indelible legacies for us to live with.
As my teacher at Tepe Grammar School, as my senior colleague in the body of permanent secretaries, as my leader politically, he was a good guardian to us and a good teacher. I can say it without any fear of contradiction that evidence in play he was a good teacher.
Former Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adeyemi Kuforiji, described the late administrator as a forthright and selfless politician who abhorred greed.
He was loyal to every cause that he has anything to do with. He was one of the greatest teachers that I have ever come across in my life. And I personally, I remain very grateful to him, not only for being my teacher, but for also being the man that God used to save my secondary school education.
A very decent person, a very kind-hearted person, and a very good person.
Before Baba became the chairman of Ikosi-Ejinrin, he was once a permanent secretary. Baba is the one that signed my primary 6 certificate, 1973. So that is to tell you how far Baba has gone on administrative. He's a good administrator.
His children and others say he touched so many lives positively.
He's been a wonderful man. His records are there. And his service to humanity is second to none. There's something my father used to say. My father used to let you know that don't do what is not within your capacity. Be who you have, be yourself, and God will be with you.
My father tried as much as possible to touch lives. Indeed, you can see and attest to with the presence of dignitaries and several other people that we have around. Indeed, he was a great man.
The man actually made an impact in my educational pursuits. In my early days in university, during the Buba Marwa era, I was privileged to gain scholarship through Baba Akintola, which took me through my educational pursuits. And he's been a good family man. Myself and his children are good friends, even back in the university days.
Residents of Ikosi-Ejinrin, his political proteges, his students and benefactors say his legacy and shoes may be too big to step in.
We have come to the end of today's package on Ibile Update. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile Update, please tune in Monday to Friday at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and the repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Joy Olu. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.